Hi everyone. A line 12x minus 5y plus 60 equals 0 intersects an ellipse x squared divided by 5 squared plus y squared divided by 13 squared equals 1 at 2 points P and Q. For a point R, 0, negative 12, we're going to find the value of line segments PQ plus PR. Alright, so basically let's look and see what we have. Let's look at this line segment. And that's what I have in yellow here. So if I rewrite this, I'm going to have negative 5y equals negative 12x minus 60. If you divide everything by negative 5, you get y equals 12 divided by 5 plus 12. All right, so that means, and let's put an x here. That means we're going to have an intercept here at negative 5 for this part here. When y is 0, we're going to get negative 5. So we're going to call this point Q, and also we have, we'll call this point P, and our y-intercept here is going to be 0, 12. So when x is 0. So that's this line right here, P and Q. Now for the ellipse, we have A is your bigger number here. It's 13. Your B is going to be 5. Therefore, your foci is going to be C squared equals A squared minus B squared. And just using your Pythagorean triples, this is going to equal 12 squared. So basically it passes through the one of the focuses here. Also, we have a point R here that also passes through the foci, the focus here. So this point here, we'll call this one F prime, 0, negative 12, and we'll call this one is F. For the foci. Now, just using your definitions of triangles and such, we know that R is one of the points of the foci, and it also passes through this point. Okay, so for the right triangle, we're going to look at the right triangle OQR. OQR. So this point here is R. So just looking at this one, that means this length is 12, this length is 5, and this will be 13. It's really negative 12, but if we just look at the triangle here, that's going to be our right triangle. All right, so therefore we're going to have, and I'll just use my Pythagorean triples, 5, 12, and 13. Okay, from here, we need to find PQ plus PR. So I'm going to write this as what we have, PQ plus PR. And to solve for this, I'm going to add QR and subtract it back out. All right, so here's your QR. We know that's 13, and now we need PQ, which is here, and PR. So the way to do this is to write this as PF plus PF prime. So PF plus PF prime, let's look at PF plus PF prime. By definition of parabola is going to, or ellipse is going to be 2a. And then I'm going to have plus QF plus QF prime. That also equals 2a. And then we have to subtract this extra QR I put here. All right. So our A, if you recall, was 13. It's right here. So basically all we have to do is add these up, and we're going to get 4a minus, this was QR, here is going to be 13, because this was 12, 5, and 13. And then substitute in your A, you're going to get 4 times 13 minus 13 equals 39. So that's the length of, let me use green, PQ plus PR. Which would be this one. All right. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.